What's going on, fly tires? It's a fly tie guy coming at you with another one. Today we are going to be doing a bluing olive emerger. We got a nice bluing olive hatch that's supposed to be happening in about 2 months. So I'm timing it perfectly. So we're going to be tying a bunch of these flies so we can hit that hatch. In the vise, I got an ML201 by Moonlit, size 18. We got our Veevus thread. The color code is A05 and 16-aught. We want to go ahead and get our jam knot started and eye length back, just like so. And trim that tag out. Want to wrap it down the bend, or we can tie in our shuck. And the shuck is just Antron and PMD color. You can use more of a bluing olive color if you'd like, or a dung color. I've seen individuals use that, but I like the PMD color just a little bit more. It imitates what's happening on the water better. We're going to get our trailing shuck tied in right there. I'm going to wrap it up. Looks like we got some tag ends, so we're going to wrap it back down. And I like to come pretty far down the bend of the hook. That way that shuck can hang off the back, just like that. Instead of cutting it square, just like I did, we can always fluff it up and come right in behind it and just rag up that trailing shuck just a little bit. From here, we are going to get some superfine dubbing and calabatus. All right. We're going to get it started right where we tied in that shuck. Start wrapping forward. I like to get a little bit of a taper going on and have it terminate right there. And for our parachute post, we just got some foam, some cylinder foam. I like to wrap just where we started, eye length behind the hook eye, and wrap that, tie that in right there, wrap it back to where we ended with our superfine. We're going to come in with some Hackle. This is a gray dun, not barred. I'm going to put the inside of the feather towards me. Show you why here in a minute. Get that tied in. From here, we're going to get some more superfine to cover up that thread work and that foam. You don't need a whole ton of it here, folks. Just a little bit, just to cover up that thread work. Maybe just a little bit more. Just like that. And no need to post that foam. The Hackle is going to do it for us. I like how it angles backwards. With the curved hook, it's going to lay a little more butt end in the water, so that way the trout thinks it's an emerging fly, so they can feel more comfortable to take it. And from here, we are going to wrap our Hackle. So I get a loose wrap in the back, and I will take about 3 or 4 turns. Doesn't require much. And we're going to come here and secure that Hackle down. We want to pull the Hackle down, invert the bobbin. Be sure not to trap any fibers. Take a few securing wraps right there. Perfect. Now, if this Hackle starts to lay sideways on you, can always take this foam and manipulate it wherever you want that to go. I'm going to come and trim off our Hackle. Now, instead of a traditional whip finish, I'm going to use some of the Solares Bone Dry. I'm going to tag the thread and come in with the UV lamp and cure it, and that will be our whip finish. Just as durable. It just will save you a couple of thread turns, so you'll have a cleaner fly. Again, invert that bobbin. Go under the hackle. Again, don't trap those hackle fibers if you can help it. Then before trimming off that thread, go ahead and zap it, hit it with that UV lamp. And instead of coming and cutting like so with our scissors, we're going to keep them in a V shape and pull our thread downward as the scissors go upward. That will preserve that hackle from being trimmed off. We're going to come in and trim the post. I'm going to trim it pretty short. Just like that. So that way it's going to give a good indicator while it's on the water. It's not too bulky. And there you have it, a bluing olive emerger. Thank you all for watching. If you haven't yet, please like, subscribe, and follow for more. Twist some up, get to work on the water, catch some fish. We'll catch you on the next one.